Well, to the shock of probably no one, the Bank of Canada raises policy rate 25 basis points to 5%. Let's jump into it. They note that overall global inflation has eased, but with such a high demand and such tight labor markets, the inflationary pressures are persisting, and that the economic growth has been stronger than they expected. And specifically, Canada's economy has been much stronger than expected, with more momentum in demand. The Bank of Canada does expect spending to slow, but there's a few things that have made it tough. First, being the housing market has picked up in the spring. New construction and real estate listings are lagging behind demand, which is adding pressure to prices, pushing them up. If you've followed me for a little bit, you've heard me say this a few times. And second is the labor market remains tight, with strong population growth from immigration is adding both demand and supply to the economy. A bit of a double-edged sword here because newcomers are helping to ease the shortage of workers while also boosting consumer spending and adding demand for housing. The BOC thinks that it'll take time for interest rates to work their way through the economy, and they expect economic growth to slow in the future, averaging about 1% through the second half of the year. They believe inflation will hover at around 3% for the next year before gradually declining to 2% in the middle of 2025. What are your thoughts?